And then, once again, those young ladies who never had mom.
Right.
Mm-hmm. My sister will be 41, October 1st. She was 2. She's never known my mother. Looks just like her. But she's never known her. But not knowing her hurt her just as much. So when you don't have that family to go to, the one thing I can say that's amazing is God has sent me family from other families.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like, this is my sister. Mm-hmm. It's not just a sisterhood. Mm-hmm. This is my sister. This is my accountability partner.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it was times I did not want to do the podcast. I was either in pain, I didn't feel like it, but I'd given her my word. So you can start. I am living proof that you can start with nothing.
Right. But you gain a whole lot.
But you gain.
Yeah.
You gain things. Because I've been out of line for over 40 years. But I didn't even know what aligned looked like or felt like. I didn't know what love was. What did it look like? What did it feel like? What was I supposed to do? But when I learned to be still, and I found that quiet voice in the middle of meditation, and like you said, I learned my history. I learned what my ancestors would do. I learned why I loved to praise dance, what it meant. I loved why I loved amethyst. Amethyst is never going to change. It's there. It's meant for this, and it's been that, and you're right. I had to find out that no matter what I had already been through, that I had always been enough.
Right. That's powerful.
Yes.
No matter what or where I had been, I had always been enough. And no matter what, we will always be enough.
Yeah, that's true.
And so I whisper in my grandchildren's ear. I have 7 grandsons and 1 granddaughter. And I whisper in their ears, but her especially, I hold her hands in mine and I look her and I say, Alea, you are enough. You have always been enough. And you will always be enough.
You have to do that with children right now, because we're breaking generational curses.
Yes, we have to speak life.
We have to. Especially single moms. I have a boy and a girl. I let my son know you are king. I let my daughter know you are a queen. You're beautiful. You are enough. You've always been enough. You have to speak those, what were you saying? Affirmations.
Those words of affirmation.
Those words of affirmation.
But we don't. Yeah. How can you say find something that's tangible that you can anchor yourself to? But in our generation and our culture, so many of our things have been stripped.
That's very true.
Our men have been broken down in front of us to tell us that they're not strong. But why are you scared of them? Because they are the beginning. We are the mother of beginnings.
Right.
But you have to know that. And that in itself was enough for me to pick up, dust myself off, and start doing plays, start being a motivational speaker, being a brand ambassador, modeling, never letting go, because I am enough. And I am God's child.
Once you realize that, you walk a different walk.
I
Get a
agree.
different walk and get your little pep in your step.
And
Well, give the gift of lift. Lift people up. Lift people up so when they look at your shirt, they look at your mug, they get an inspiring message. They're lifted.